Happy Thursday. Hey friends. Carla here with Grabsy Carla. Let me get my computer ready. Here it is. Okay, I have it here. Perfect. How is everybody doing? It is super cold. Today we are live from Palm Coast, Florida. Let me know in comments from where are you watching us from, and also tell me how is the weather in your area. Okay, I think I have everything ready. Okay, so welcome my friends. If you are new to my Facebook page, I want to welcome you. Hope everybody is having a wonderful day. Today we are going to be doing few projects for Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is very close by, 30 days away, kinda. So let's get creative. I'm gonna be using a small, I saw this one is a wall decor. This is from the Dollar Tree, so I'm gonna be using this for one of the projects, but I wanna use, because I didn't have the chance to use this for Essential Stencil, I'm gonna use some of the new transfers. And I just went live, and I know the only transfer that it's available is this one. I think this one it's available. And the link for this transfers, if you like it, if you are interested, it's in my description. Just let me double check now that I have my computer here, because the bundle, I don't see it, it's available. I was waiting to use these transfers for my projects, but I just got the transfers last week. So I'm just gonna double check. Yeah, the only transfer that they are available is this one, okay? And the name for this transfer is Romantic Vintage Stamps. I know it is backwards, something, the settings from Facebook is not showing how we can flip the camera, or maybe there's an option, but I don't see it. But the name of this transfer is Romantic Vintage Stamps. Okay, it's this one. So as you come in, say hello. How is the weather in your area? Gonna move my mouse, and I'm gonna use some stencils from Essential Stencils as well. Alrighty, so the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do this project. I'm gonna use this wall decor, and this is from the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to just paint all brown. I'm gonna use my chalk paint, which I'm going to get it right now. And then what I have in mind is, when this is all done, painted, I'm gonna use a wood heart. I'm gonna add it, apply on the inside, and then I'm gonna attach this holder in the bottom. And I wanna make a small bowl, okay? I'm gonna use some fabrics for my messy bowl. We'll see how do we get these projects. And then I am going to be using, I have two small wood, they're already pre-stained. I stained last night, And for this one, I'm gonna use the transfers. Okay, friends, if you have any questions, just ask me. Let's go ahead and have a chit chat time with me. And let me get my chalk paint because I don't see it right here. Okay, truffle. Okay, I found it. So we're gonna use Waverly. I like this brown color truffle. So I'm going to paint the whole thing with this color. And then I'm going to come back with a brighter color, okay? Let me know in comments, friends, if you can hear me, if you can see the video good. See if it's correctly. I need a stick. It's been for a while since I used this chalk paint, and I need a plate. I thought I was ready, but no. I'm always forgetting something. So how is your day, friends? Are you having a good day? Are you working? Are you crafting? Are you doing some chores, supermarket? I just got home maybe 30 minutes ago. I went shopping to Sam's, to the supermarket, and it was super busy. Wow, I was impressed. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick cleanup. I'm gonna use my baby wipes. And I'm going to just apply one coat with the color of truffle, okay? And this is a wall hanging from the Dollar Tree. All right, let's go ahead and dry this super quick. And go ahead and drink some of my tea. And I'm just going to use my flat brush and just painted everything. Maybe in the center I will come back with one extra coat, but we'll see. But it looks like it's covering very well. So today it's super cold, very chilly here in Northeast Florida. For real, this morning my kids, they didn't want to wake up and go to school. They want to stay in bed, snuggling their teddy bears because it was super cold. I hope everybody here is having a beautiful weather. I know in some areas they're getting snow. I am praying for everybody in California. Super sad what is happening up there. There's always something. And I think that this morning the weather was 35 degrees. So cold, and we have to wear hats. So scarf, we don't use that much, but hats for sure. Okay, so as you see, I already paint the whole thing, the inside. Now I am painting on the outside. Okay. All right. Now I'm just painting the bottom part. Sometimes it gets very hard for me to find some frames at my Dollar Tree. So every time I see something that I can use it for my craft, I grab a bunch of them. But lately, I didn't have not much luck. All right, let me get something to dry this. Okay, I'm gonna use this as in the bottom, the way it dries fast. And now I'm going to just paint the wooden bead. So I'm painting the whole thing. My hands are gonna get messy, but it's okay. If you are new to my Facebook page, I wanna welcome you, friend. Thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this video later as a replay, comment hashtag replay so I can say hello back to you. Thank you so much for being here, for hanging out. Hopefully you like my arts and craft. I do love doing a lot of home decor, wood signs. I try to do a little of everything. Definitely, every time I go live, I love it. I love interacting with you guys. So thank you for everything. You guys are the best. Okay, so we have this almost done. Making sure my wooden beads, they're all paint. All right, so I'm just gonna move this to the side. Now I'm gonna work with this thing. I'm gonna do the same color. Okay. I think I put too much paint on my plate, so I'm gonna put it back to my container. I don't like wasting paint, especially now that everything is expensive. So okay, so almost done here as well. You can get this, I don't know what's the name, I forgot the name, in Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby has a section where they have small wood cutouts, 3D wood. So go to your Hobby Lobby and check it out. They have a lot of stuff for your arts and craft. Alrighty, so this heart will be different, so we're just gonna worry about that later. So let me go ahead and put it back, my brown, to my container. Okay. Absolutely, I like this truffle color. Chalk paint. I like using chalk paint for my transformations, for my craft. because they cover very well. So because today I'm using Essential Stencil Transfers, and I am an ambassador from Essential Stencils. If you are interested in any of that the transfers or stencils, I do have a discount code. Of course it's backwards, but it's happy 10 off, all capital letters, 10, the number 10 off, and you will get 10% discount. Okay, I'm sorry it is backwards, friends, but I'm gonna just leave it right here. I know it is backwards, but I don't know what happened with Facebook. Hi Kathy, how are you, friend? Okay, so yes, if you use your my discount code at checkout, you will save 10% off. So today we're gonna do something for Valentine's. I didn't have the time to to do something for Valentine's, but I'm excited. Now I'm here. Alrighty, so we're going to just dry all this. How is your day, Kathy? How's the weather in your area? Let's go ahead and dry it super quick. Now when all this is dry, I am going to come back with another chalk paint, which is plaster. Okay? But we want to make sure all this is dry so we can move forward. For this small wood cutout, I'm going to use a transfer. I saw a cute heart in one of the transfers, so I'm going to use that. Essential Stencil, they have a almost some of the transfer back in stock. Spring, Easter, Valentine's, they only have one. That's what I saw, but they do have other transfers. Let me tell you, the transfers, they are awesome. I love them. They will last you for a good time. It's warming up there. Nice. Tomorrow will be 43 degrees. Just like here, my friend. For us, above 40, we're freezing. So, but I'm glad the weather is going up, my friend. Right now, let me tell you what's the weather right now. Right now, the weather is 51, which this morning it was super cold, 35 degrees. So, but I'm glad it's 55, but still, I don't usually wear sweaters, jackets, but it gets cold. Alrighty, so we already paint this wall decor, and now we are going to come back with the second color. So we're doing a few projects for Valentine's Day. Do you guys celebrate Valentine's? If you have grandkids, daughters, sons, Or husband, wife, do you guys do something special for Valentine's? Usually what I do for Valentine's is we all go out and have a family time. Hi, Lavani. Hi, my friend. Thank you for the stars. How are you doing, my dear? Oh, Kathy, for real? Oh, no. My friend, I know. I see a lot of people that they just walk with flip-ups and no jackets, no sweaters. I know. Yeah, I cannot do that. Oof. I mean, I like the cold weather, but all right, that's it. Maybe 35, okay, but less than that, too cold for me. Okay, so now we're gonna use this plaster. Cute little frame. Yes, Kathy, I got this at the Dollar Tree, the dollar store. And then you can grab any of this and use it for your transfers. I don't know if you have transfers, or use it for your stencils or for your rice papers. So I think I do have one more. Usually when I find items like this in my dollar store, I try to grab, not a lot, but I try to grab at least 3 or 4 because I know I'm gonna use it eventually. But sometimes it gets a little hard for me to find good items to craft. I don't know, my Dollar Tree brings different things. Also, I am more in the coastal area, so I see more things for coastal projects, which I love it. I like it. I'm always doing something coastal, the beach, but I do like my rustic farmhouse craft or decor. All right, let me just clean up my hands. They're a little messy. Oh, that's super nice, Kathy. Yes, my husband, he also does that for me. He usually buys flowers. I love Valentine's Day. My daughter was asking me, she was asking me to take her to Target because she wants to buy a few items for her friends. So I really like that. Valentine's Day is a special day, it's friendship day, love day, so I love that one. Okay, so I am going to use the plaster color. I'm going to, for a dry brushing all over my project, okay? So I'm using my cheap brush, and first I'm gonna do that inside. Let me just offload it. I don't need much. This color is beautiful. I like it. It's between a white and vintage white. I do like it a lot. It's very creamy. So I try to use just a little bit, that way I don't have to buy another one. Because chalk paint, believe it or not, they dry so fast. So, okay. So I still want some of the brown to show through. There you go. And now for the outside, I'm gonna just do the same thing. With the leftover that I have in my brush, I'm just going to apply more of this color. In some areas, it's gonna have more of the plaster, and other areas, less. So I want to have that chippy look. Okay. So I'm gonna do the inside, also the outside as well. Okay. I'm just using a little bit. And now in the bottom, even though we don't look in the bottom of the frame, still you want to match everything. Okay. The inside, I will come back with more brown just to make it with a different look. Now the bits, just going to apply some white as well. And yes, for Valentine's, I always get some teddy bears for my kids. Small gift for them. Okay? All right, so before I move to the other step, let me go ahead and paint this one. So it is raining here. I'm not sure if it's raining in the whole state of Florida, but here in Palm Coast, it is raining. I hear the rain. It's been raining since maybe 2 a.m. So it's about to rain again. Not too heavy, but it's been going on and off. Okay? All right. Look at this. I don't know if you like this. You love this color? I love it too, Kathy. Yes, Kathy. Let me show you. It comes, it's already attached in the little frame. Yep, like it. So I am going to connect this wall decor with the other one to make it standing. See? Okay, so I'm gonna let this dry. And let me just get a little bit of brown just to clean up the inside. I'm gonna add a little bit of water on it. You see? So now I am just cleaning up the edges of the frame. You see some brown. So I'm coming back with my brush and cleaning up those areas. Just the inside. Okay. I tried to go to different Dollar Trees, but I haven't found any favorite store yet. So I don't know if it's because I always go late or everybody bites before me, but I never find like new items. I always see the same things and I already have those in my craft area. Okay, so now we have our small wall decor frame paint with first truffle, is a chalk paint, and then I went over with plaster. Can you hear the rain? Yay! We love the rain. I like the rain sound. Alrighty, so I don't think am I going to use this later? So you know what? I'm going to get some paper towel. Spray a little bit with water, wrap it up, and this is how you keep your brush moisturized, okay? If you're gonna use it later with another project. Okay, so I am going to use, remove my stuff. I'm gonna use, this is one of the Essential Stencil transfers. I'm gonna use this heart. You see the heart? Okay, so I'm gonna use that one for this work it out heart. So let me just get that so I can figure out what color I'm gonna paint for my heart. I'm gonna do 3 small projects. One, it's this kind of craft, and then the other 2, I'm gonna use transfers and use some stencils. Okay. If you are new with Essential Stencils, if you haven't tried the transfers or stencils, let me tell you, you are going to love it. Thank you for the heart. Hi Peggy, how are you? Good morning. So using the transfers, they're super, they're fun because you enjoy every time you're doing something, right? But also they're beautiful, my friends. Yes, it is worth it. Check it out. Essential Stencil website. You will find so many stencils, transfers, brushes that you can use this for your own art and craft. Okay, so this heart is just perfect. So now what I'm going to think, because this will be there, now I'm thinking what color I'm gonna paint the inside. So I'm gonna use the antique wax. Hi Benny's, how are you? Welcome, welcome. You're watching us from Ontario, Canada. Welcome, friend. How is your day? We don't need much. We're just gonna use this. Or you know what? No, let's use this. Was thinking using a different color. No. Okay, we're just gonna use a little bit. And I have to make sure I have my hot glue. I forgot the hot glue ready for me to, let me put my hot glue on, turn it on. Hot glue is here. Let me just plug it in. Okay. All right, let me move it closer to me. So yes, I think, oh yeah, I do like this stain color a lot. Look how beautiful these two blend. Do you like it? Oh, thank you, Bernice. My day is doing good. It's raining here in Florida, in my area, but it's been doing good. A little bit chilly, cold. But other than that, good. It's Thursday. It's a beautiful day. And another thing, what we're gonna do different, my friends, we're gonna use these metal corners. We're gonna apply these ones right here, okay? So I'm excited for these ones too. I'm glad I have my hot glue ready, almost ready. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna move this. So in the meantime, now that my hot glue is warming, getting hot, now we're gonna use our transfer. You have a lot of snow up there. The snow is beautiful. The candlestick? No, the candlestick I got it at the Hobby Lobby. Yeah, and let me tell you the size is 3 inches long, Kathy. Yep, Hobby Lobby have this, my friend, in the wood section. Okay, so we want to make sure my surface is all dry. Let's go ahead and dry this quick before we varnish our transfer. These ones, I love using these ones for my projects. I got these ones on Amazon. They came a lot. So I need to get more of those. And if you don't like the color, you just paint over. But they're just perfect. It gives a different look to your projects, other dimensions, and they were great. They're not heavy at all, super light. My friends, if you can sprinkle the love for me. I know my camera is backward, but sprinkle the love for your friends, for your family. Thank you so much for all the support. And if you're interested in getting any of these transfers, you can use my discount code, HAPPY10 off, all capital letters, and you will save 10% off at checkout. The corners, they are metal frame corners. There you go. Yeah, because they're metal. Metal frame corners, or corners metal frame. This one's metal. This is made up of metal, my friend. Yep. Okay, this is all dry. So now we are going to remove. Thank you, Kathy. Of course, Bernice. We're gonna remove the backing paper. Now we are going to transfer. Okay. Gonna press. Give some pressure on it. And now I'm gonna get, let's see, let's go ahead and use this one. I'm gonna use this flat plastic to transfer stick, to varnish my transfer to my wood. So we're still working with the first project. All these are, they are small projects. So the next ones will be at different transfers, and they are for Valentine's. Okay, Now when you know that you already burnished it, the whole area, start pulling out some of the transparent cover. And if you see some of the transfers pulling up, put it back to the surface and varnish it again. So if you want to check it out, Central Stencil website, the link is in my description. And if you decide getting something from the website, you can use my discount code, which is altogether happy 10 off. Okay. Oops. So now I'm gonna come back here. Let's go ahead and add here a little bit of heat and put it back. You have to make sure your surface or your wood, your projects is all dry. If not, it will be hard for the transfers to adhere. Okay, so here it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back with my sponge. And stain some of the edges of my small wood cutout. So here we have Kathy. Thank you so much for the stars, my friend. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate it. Of course, Bernice. My pleasure. So yes, so now that the heart is ready, I'm going to glue it right here. Yep. And I'm going to get, before I glue it, I'm going to get my Distress Oxidine and just apply in the corners. And maybe a little bit of gold as well. Yeah, a little bit of gold. Get my gold. Okay. let's go ahead and use a different gold. We're gonna use Rubbing Off, this one. So you see my heart is getting in there. I'm using just my finger for this. Okay. So this is a Valentine's project. We still have lots of time to craft something for Valentine's. Okay, so look at this, my friends. Hopefully, can you see the gold that is around my heart? Okay, so now we're just going to glue it right there. We're gonna glue that one. More gold around the edges. More. There you go. So now I'm going to, let me check my hot glue. Good morning, Laurie. How are you, friend? Yes, you see how beautiful it looks in this small workout out? All right, so we're going to use hot glue, but also I want to use Tie Bond. This is a craft glue as well. So I'm going to use both. Okay, first the Tie Bond, and then I will come back with my hot glue. Oops, come on. There you go, it's coming. Okay. And then a little bit of hot glue. Before I do this, let me smudge some of this. Remove some of them because I know I add a lot. And then just apply your hot glue. Later, when this project is all, finger, oops, hot glue. Later, when my project it's all done, I'm gonna seal with a wood sealer. It's a big mess right here. Okay, come on. We're gonna do in the center. There you go. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me show you. Yes, my friend, you can get it different ones. I have antique gold, which is this one. The other one is the gold leaf. These two, the colors are different, but I use more the antique gold. And I have, I think, silver and black as well. So now that my heart, it's in my wall decor, my small canvas, now I'm gonna work with the corners. And I'm gonna use a stick fast. Hopefully it works. Sometimes stick fast don't work right away, but I will see. Because I know maybe it's because of the temperature, it gets too cold, and this should be to work right away. So I'm just gonna put it up at the corners. I don't know what's going on with me today that everything is sticking to my fingers. Hold it. You have to wait a few seconds. I use my scissors. If not, I will use hot glue. Okay, we're gonna use hot glue because it's taking a long time to glue. Yeah, no. Okay, we're gonna use hot glue. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't work. And let me go ahead and just do a quick touch up in that area. I'm gonna grab some white to cover up. Okay. So we're gonna use hot glue for this. Hot glue will work faster and better. There you go. Just hold and tie. Yes, Kathy, it is hurting. It doesn't look bad, but yes, hot glue, they get. Hi, Marilyn, how are you? No worries, love Bunny, how are you? Hi, Bunny. It is one of the transfers from Essential Stencil, my friend. Thank you, Bunny. Thank you, Kathy. So yes, this heart, it's a transfer from Essential Stencil. This set is not available, but it is a Valentine's transfer. You see the heart? It's just right here. So when you get a transfers from Essential Stencil, usually you get 2 of them. So this is one, which I already used the heart, and I still have more transfers for me to use later. So if you're interested in any of these transfers, if you want to look it up, go to the link that is in my description, and you would be directly to the website. And if you decide getting some of the transfers that they have available, you can use my discount code at checkout, and it's all together happy 10 off. You will save 10% off. It's a good deal, my friend. I love using Essential Stencil transfers, the brushes, the stencils, because they work great. It's a good quality, and you can create so many projects. So the hot glue works faster than using the stick fast for these metal frames for the corners, but just be careful. My finger is kind of like bothering me a little bit, but it's not bad. It's just, I think it's because I touched some of the hot glue. So yeah, be careful. Okay, we're almost done. If you're watching later as a replay, hashtag replay, say hello, comment below so I can comment back to you. Hopefully you like this project. And let me know in comments, how is your day? How's the weather in your area? Any plans for the weekend? It's Thursday already. For some reason, my computer is not showing the comments, but my phone is showing. Sometimes I get dizzy here, there. Thank you, Lori. Yes, right? Look at this. Now we're gonna add more gold, and let's get the antique gold, but I'm gonna use a brush. I know I have a small brush. I'm gonna use a brush because sometimes using my finger is too, you see, it's too big. And now just add it on the metal corner frame. Because I want this embellishments to pop more, to have the elegant touch. So, okay. There you go. There you go. Love it. Now it looks different. Now the corners match with my heart. Okay. All right. So now that we have this done, now we are going to connect this one. So we're going to connect the bottom part, and then I will make a small fabric bow. Okay, so we're going to use hot glue, but maybe I stick fast as well. Okay, so we're going to use a stick fast and hot glue. And before I finish with this with the other projects that I have for this live, I will end up making a easy fabric bow. Okay, so we apply some stick fast and some hot glue. Hold it up. And here we have our first project. Okay, it's a small home decor, and I think with bow, just a small one, and maybe I will add some totally dazzle charm or rhinestone. It will look even much better. Okay, give me some hearts. Let me know, what do you guys think? Is this your style? Okay. Alrighty, so we're gonna put this one back up here. That way it dries, and now we're going to work with the other two projects. Thank you, my friends. So again, if you're interested in any of the transfers from Essential Stencils, you can use my discount code at checkout, and it's all together. Happy 10 off, capital letters. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna just, let me see. I'm gonna remove this. And let's get some paper towel. Okay. So the next project, it's going to be this. Okay. So I have two wood. These are, let me see how big this wood are. Is 9.5 with 6 inches. Okay, so it's 9.5 by 6, and I'm gonna use, I already pre-stained, and I use the antique wax. I use the antique wax for this staining steps. So I'm gonna use some transfer. The only transfer that I saw on the website is this one. And this is the link that I have in my description. You know what? I think, should I do, you help me. Should I do the typewriter, or should I do the birds? Which one do you like it? Because I'm thinking using some stencils. We'll see. I love when you guys help me with the sessions. The birds. I like the birds too. All right, let's do the birds. And also I like the colors, red and gold. It's my favorite two colors. So I like the style. So this transfer is Romantic Vintage Stamps. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna use the birds. Okay. So the first will be the birds, and for the other wood, I'm going to do the truck with the flowers. And this is another Transfers Cube Blush Valentine. The bundle is not available. When you get the options to buy the bundles, you buy the whole set, the new transfers, everything all together with one price, but the bundle is not available. The only available transfer, which I'm not mistaken, and just let me double check, is the Romantic Vintage Stamp. Yeah, and that one is in sale for $18.95. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one. So this one will go up. All right. And so that truck will be for the other one. So this is for the truck and this is for the birds. Oh, we love birds too, Kathy. We love birds. I have a special place. I wish I can show you, but in my backyard, I have a special place where we put some bird food, and we just enjoy seeing the birds coming on the spring or summer, eating. Right now, we don't see too many birds around because it's cold, but it is just, we love the birds. Yeah. Cardinals are my favorite. Okay, so we're gonna use Dixie Belle. I think it's tea rose. I think it's tea rose. We're gonna use Dixie Belle tea rose. And I'm gonna do a dry brush. Okay, so I'm gonna use the brush that I used before. Okay, not too much. I still want some of the brown to show through, so in the center, I want more of this color, but on the edges, I want some of that stain color to show more, okay? And this is a chalk paint from Dixie Belle. We're doing good in time. Okay. So, let me show you. So, I want this chippy look to have my board. Wow, that's a lot, Kathy. I love seeing cardinals. We don't see too many cardinals in winter time, but in spring we see a lot. Okay, so this one will be for this. We're gonna go ahead and just make sure it's all dry. So I'm gonna use my stronger heat tool, making sure it's all dry. And you know what? Now that I have some of the plaster color, I think I'm gonna apply some of them. All right, I'm gonna apply some of the plaster color. Let me get another brush. Okay, this is way too big. I'm gonna use this one. So I still have the plaster, but you know what? I'm gonna use the stencils. I want the white now. Okay, no. Never mind, I'm just gonna dry that very quick. Yes. Beautiful colors. And some of the stencils that I have available, which I'm not sure which one to use yet. I was looking into my stencils. I'm gonna use, this is a stencil of the month club. Every month Essential Stencil offer this fun club. You will get just specific stencils for the club. And this is, I don't know what year, February 2022. And this is the Valentine's designs. So I'm gonna use You Make My Heart Happy. So I'm gonna just stenciling on the side, and the transfer will be on the other side. Okay. So first we're gonna do the stencils, and then I can figure out where I'm going to transfer. So for that, I'm gonna use the plaster chalk paint that I have. So I wanna make sure it's all straight. Okay. I'm going to need some painter's tape. That way I can hold it up. My stencils. I have my essential stencil brushes. Gonna get some of the white. Now I'm going to upload it. Okay, I'm going to hold it up, my stencil, and in circle motions, I'm going around. Okay. So now we're gonna lift it up. And now we have You Make My Heart Happy. How do you get a stencil of the month? You have to be a member or something. Yes, Kathy, let me explain to you. The stencil of the month club, it's a membership that you have two options. You can get the basic plan or you can get the premium plan. When you get the basic plan, the price is lower, and the premium you will get an add-on, which is an extra design that they added on your package. So every month they will charge you for the plan that you choose, and you will get this after the 21st of every month. So it's a membership. You can cancel anytime. And let me tell you, being part of the Stencil of the Month Club for many, many years, and I love it. And my stencils don't get bad. Look at this one. I used it, I think, last year. I still have some paint on it, but they don't get bad. It's good quality. And if for some reason you have to go, you would just let them know and by email that you don't want to be part anymore and you want to stop your membership, and they would stop the next payment. So yeah, you can use my discount code if you decide being part of the club, is happy 10 off, okay? But I love it, Kathy. And for everybody who is interested, you will be able to be part of a specific Facebook group where they share a lot of ideas, projects, and that's how everybody support each other in that group. So Essential Stencil will send you emails. They're the best. I love working and being part of Essential Stencil company. But this month, it's already, for January, it's already I got the stencils last week, and I'm excited to do a project with you guys. Will be next week, but for the following month, I already posted this morning. It's gonna be super cute stencils. So definitely, I'm excited for next month. Every month is a surprise. Every month it's a surprise. Okay, when you're using the transfers, either you can seal your project first and then you apply the transfers, or you can just, after you finish painting, okay, make sure your wood is all dry, you can varnish your transfers to your work. I'm gonna varnish it and then I seal after. You will find out what's the best for you, okay? I'm gonna apply a little bit of heat over my transfer. That way when I'm varnishing, adheres to my wood, just a little bit, not too much. And then you will grab your transfers. And press. Okay, make sure it's all flat. My friend, where do you go? Sure, I'm gonna send you, I'm just gonna send you the link of the website for Stencil of the Month Club, and then you will read the membership. And again, Kathy, you can use my discount code at checkout, okay? Okay, let me see if you got it. Are you ready? I don't know, for some reason I am not. There you go. Kathy, I just paste the link of the Stencil of the Month Club. Just follow the link and you will find more information about the club in the link what I just posted. Once you go there, you would read all that the benefits that you have for being part of the stencil of the club, and then what day they're gonna withdraw your money, and which package do you want the best. Okay, now I'm varnishing my transfer. We already know what next month would be for the club, which I love it. I'm super excited. get in the list, get in the membership, that way you can get it in advance. All right, now I'm going to start pulling out some of the transfer. Okay, got it. They have a private Facebook group. You feel like home. I love being part of the club. A lot of support, and also you will get a lot of ideas using the transfers, the stencils, so it is a good place to be there. Thank you, my dear, of course. Have a beautiful day, Kathy. Good luck in your appointment, my friend. Okay, almost done. Okay, look at this. So now we have another project using the transfer and a stencil. Okay, I'm gonna use my Distress Oxidine Gram Espresso for the edges. Okay, just on the edges, my friend. And then the last project would be the truck. So when I'm gonna let my transfers and my stencil to dry, when it's all dry, I will see them later. Okay, so now we have the next project. Look at this, do you like it? I like the rustic look. Okay, so we have the second project done. Now we're going to work with the last project, and it's gonna be almost the same, but different transfer. So I'm gonna use the truck, and okay, for this one, I'm going to use plaster. So I'm done with this. Let's use plaster, and maybe I'll come back with this color for the stencils. So let's use the plaster chalk paint. My friends, if you're watching this video later as a replay, hashtag replay, so I can say hello back to you. Thank you so much for being here. It's Thursday. The weekend is almost here. All right, so let me see if it is, yeah. Okay, so we're going to do the same thing. Dry brushing. And if you're new to my Facebook page, welcome, welcome my friends. Today we are working with some transfers from Essential Stencil. All these projects, they are for Valentine's Day. And I'm using transfers and stencils. I really hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Today we are live from Palm Coast, Florida. Hi, darling. How are you? Okay, so now, let's see. Chalk paint dries very fast. So when you're working with chalk paint, try to work fast because it will dry. And I get sad every time I have to throw away paint because they're so expensive. Okay, there you go. A little bit more here. I'm gonna do a quick drying. I'm gonna come back with my second colorful this color. Hi Donna, how are you, friend? It's freezing in North Dakota. My friend, here in Florida is only 55. This morning was 35 degrees and I was freezing. My kids didn't want to go to school. Do you have snow that are laying in your area or just cold? Cold weather. I know this winter is gonna be super cold. Like, I am impressed. Last year it wasn't like this, but this year it looks like it's gonna be colder and colder because we still get the sun, but no warm days, no like before. And usually in my area it gets warm. Now I'm applying a second coat for this. Okay. Perfect. It's all done. Lots of snow and it's 15. Oh, my friend. Do you work, darling? You stay at home? I used to live in those areas where you see the snow, where you get snow, but my husband used to just shovel all the snow and go to work. But for me, it was like, whew, because I was raising my kids when they were little, and I was staying home, so I didn't have to do too much. Just staying home, taking care of my babies. But I always feel bad because a lot of people driving in the snow is no fun. It's dangerous. You need to have special tires just to drive. Careful. So I was always worried about my husband when he was driving in the snow. So you stay home. Oh, my friend, I'm glad you have to stay home because you know you don't have to go and drive around. Any plans for this weekend, Darlene? Valentine's is around the corner. Do you celebrate Valentine's? My kids, they're excited for Valentine's Day. Now that they have more friends, they're super excited. They're already thinking about gifts. Alrighty, friends. So now for the next transfer, for the next project, we want to make sure that our surface is all dry. So I'm just taking my time and moving my hair dry. That way it's all dry. Ah, Vero Beach, Florida, beautiful. Nice. I'm sure they're having fun over there with the snow. Your grandsons, Donna. Oh, how sweet. It's always nice to have family over. Okay, so we have our wood right here. Oh, my friend. Yes, my kids, they are asking to go to an area where they can see the snow. But it's just our days. It's been a little busy. So many doctor's appointments, a lot of stuff. So if it's not this year, maybe next year, we will go for mini vacation so they can see the snow. Okay, so now we are going to transfer our second stencil transfers. So we're using this beautiful chalk. And make sure it's all flat. Adhere to the wood. So now I'm going to start just varnishing and everywhere, taking my time. And am I gonna use a stencil? I'm not sure yet. We'll see. Orlando, yes, it's beautiful, but it's a busy place. I don't go to Orlando very often, but every time we go to that area, we have to be careful. There's a lot of traffic and accidents driving in the I-4. How old are my kids? Okay, Sophia, she's my oldest one. She's 15. She's a teenager already. Maria, she's my middle one. She is 12, preteen. And my boy, Enzo, he is 10, but he's turning 11 in May. So I have 2 preteens and 1 teenager. And they're asking us, let's go see the snow, let's go see the snow. It's just school and work and doctor's appointments. Now to go to the doctor, it takes, you don't get appointments right away. So I'm trying to do all my doctor's appointments. That way we can enjoy summertime or spring. Orlando grow a lot. It's a beautiful city. I love going there, but it's just the traffic. It's a lot. Even in my area here in Palm Coast, there's a lot of new people moving in. So now we have traffic. So now we are varnishing, my friend, the transfer to my wood. Okay, we're almost done. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really hope everybody is having a beautiful day. Be safe, my friends. Now with winter time, we have a lot of, the flu season is here. A lot of people are sick. My kids got sick, I got sick, so just take care of yourself, my friends. Usually I don't get sick, but I got sick. Okay. So this is my third transfer that I use for my project. And we're gonna use, let me see, I'm gonna use a stencil. Where is it? Here. Let's see, I wanna use a small stencil on top. Let me see. Oh, all right, I'm gonna use this love. You see this one? Okay, I'm just gonna use that one, and I'm gonna use with that chalk paint tea rose. Okay, from Dixie Belle. So let me move all my stuff, and I'm gonna just use the word love. I need tape so I can hold it up. And I'm gonna use the brush, this one. I'm gonna just tap, tap, tap. Let me see. And painter's tape. Oh, you know what? I will grab some because it's almost all dry. Just covering up this area. The way I don't get. And I'm gonna use the same brush that I used for the previous project. So just a little bit. Look how beautiful is this color. Nice, Darlene. Super nice, my friend. Yeah, I have to explore more Orlando area. So we're finding time to do all the fun stuff. Okay, so we're just gonna do love. We don't need too much. Oh, I love it, much. Look. So now we have love. I know it's backwards. I don't know how can I switch my camera so you can read it correctly. And then we're gonna get gold. Let's get the gold, and so now we're gonna use a different gold, and I'm going to just come back again with this Ground Espresso Distress Oxidine. And then I will apply gold on the edges. So my friends, it's been already for a long time. So I will finish the bow for the first project later. I don't want to keep you here for too long, but thank you so much for hanging out with me, for saying hello. Wishing you have a beautiful day. Stay warm if you are in those areas that is super cold. If you're in California area, praying for you all, praying for everything to get solved. And weekend is almost here. So, okay, so now I'm gonna get some of this beautiful gold. This is a wax paste. There you go. And I'm gonna use my my tool. Mesh in some areas, just on the edges. Okay, and I'm gonna show you the projects that I did before I go. Okay. I like using this tool for this. Okay. So here we have, do you see the gold? You see that? Alrighty, my friend. So we are done with the third project. So now I'm gonna bring all the projects that I did today. And this one I will finish later. So, so we did this one. I used transfers from Essential Stencil. So what I'm planning to do later, I'm gonna add a small bow here in this area. And then maybe I would add some Totally Dazzle charm. Okay, so we have the first project. And thank you, Donna. Thank you, friend. So we have, this is the second project that we did. Sorry, you cannot read it correctly. Facebook is not showing the options to switch the camera, but it says, you make my heart happy. And we use some transfers from Essential Stencil. So this is the second project, and this is the third project. And here we have love, and this is another transfer. Okay, so we did 3 projects today, my friend. Hopefully you have the chance to do some of Valentine's project. If you are interested in any Essential Stencils transfers, stencils, you can use my discount code HAPPY10OFF at checkout and save 10%. Alrighty, my friends, have a beautiful day. I will see you guys soon. Many blessings and hugs for all of you, and I will see you very soon. Thank you, Darlene. Sending you hugs, my friend. Where did I get the metal corners? I got it from Amazon. Yes, I will post the link here in the comment section so you can get it. So yeah, definitely adding those corners metals makes your project beautiful. Thank you, Donna. Yes, if you're watching this video later, hashtag replay. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for everything, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, my friend. Thank you, Darlene. Alrighty, friends. Bye-bye. Until next time.